With the 5th pick of the 2020 MLB draft, the Toronto Blue Jays select Austin Martin, a shortstop from Vanderbilt University.
Hi, my name is Jeff Cortazzo, and I'm an emergency medicine physician with CHI Franciscan at St. Francis Hospital. My job is to make sure every emergency department patient gets the care they need safely and quickly. My team, the Seattle Mariners, are on the clock.
Austin Martin, 5th overall to the Blue Jays. Best pure hitter in this 2020 draft class, according to MLB.com. This is the reaction, a moment he's been waiting for his whole life. Shortstop selected by the Blue Jays, and that is an organization that has plenty of position player talent already in the big leagues, already very young. They're going to add Austin Martin, who I'm sure they didn't expect to have the opportunity. They did not expect that Austin Martin would be sitting there to go number 5, but the Blue Jays take him, and Tim Corbin's with us. And Tim, how proud are you right now to see your guy go number 5?
I'm just happy for him, really happy for him, and being exposed to his growth and the time that he was here. There's so many people that are involved in his development here at Vanderbilt, and even before he got to Vanderbilt. But at the root of it, just happy for him and happy for his family, and glad he's getting the opportunity to move forward with another person from Vanderbilt that's in the Toronto Blue Jays system with Gil Kim. So I'm happy for all those guys.
You've talked about his defensive versatility, what he can bring to the team offensively, but you actually did a breakdown tape where he didn't take the bat off of his shoulder to show us another aspect of his skill level. Explain this for us.
Yeah, well, I'm just showing his elite recognition and decision-making skills, and there's just 4 takes, but really this is the priority system to hitting more than anything else. And you can see a 2-0 take, you're going to see an 0-0 take, and followed by another 0-0 take and an 0-2 take. But really what you're looking at is the simplicity and his ability to control the adrenaline in his body so that he can keep his front side in and see the ball for a long period of time. And I think for young hitters, when you look at a guy like Austin, he tracks the ball all the way back to the back side of the plate, so there's a tracking mechanism to him. But his body language also shows you that he's on go every time, but yet he can stop himself because he's controlled. And if you comp him to another first-round hitter in Anthony Rendon out of Rice, they've got similar operating systems in the fact that they really get their belly button low. And you can see how Austin brings his eyes closer to the zone so he can see the ball. And that's so important. Good hitters have the ability to really impact the ball, but great hitters impact the ball and control the hitting zone. Not the strike zone, but the hitting zone. And Austin's been so good at that.
You know, guys, I can't add a whole lot. To me, the young man competes with his eyes and trusts his hands. His hands are absolutely lethal. He allows the ball to travel on him. Hey, I comped him to Mookie Betts. For me, the Blue Jays got the best player in the draft at 5. For me, he was the #1 player in the draft. I like him in center field. I have no doubt he can play the infield. I think his athleticism really will show in center field. I think there's more power in there than people think, but they just got themselves a guy that can beat you multi-dimensional ways.
And that's
shortstop caught my attention.
Well, look, the Blue Jays clearly valued him as the best player. And when he falls in your lap, you figure it out. Is it going to be Bichette at short? Is this guy going to play short? Can he play third, second? You get the versatility. You take the player. We all don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And you just keep moving on. You figure it out. You got the best player, and you take it. In their eyes, they got the player.